I'm in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, yeah. When I'm in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, yeah. When I'm in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, yeah. When I'm in the moment, in the moment.
Oh, I gotta talk about this because this is something I've been saying for years. This is something I've been saying for years. Married men are the real incels. Married men are the real incels. They want to talk about me being an incel. Married men are the real incels. Let's play this real quick. Shada, it's complicated.
Would married men in sexless marriages be considered incels?
Honestly, I would consider it, yeah.
Yep. See?
Because if I'm being real, that's a partnership. You guys should have an understanding, and sex is a part of that partnership, and it's a part of that deal. If I'm going to be completely honest, you have to satisfy every urge.
So then why are we more concerned about incels as a threat to others as opposed to a threat to themselves?
That's a very good question, and I don't know if I have an answer for that.
Because modern women just want to shame men. I keep telling y'all get into these marriages and then you become sexless. They be the frustrated ones. See, I'm not even saying I get sex, but I'm not. I know that I can get me a hooker right now. I know 3 or 4 that's selling it. I could just $40. I'm good. Or I can just talk to women. I can just talk to women whenever I go out and have the ability to get sex. A married man can't do that. You're married and you ain't getting sex. The moment you try to talk to another woman, you're done. Half your assets gone. I have a friend going through this right now. He wasn't getting no sex from his woman. And he didn't even step out on his woman. He was just venting his frustrations to another woman who was married. Let me tell you what's going on now. Divorce. He was an incel because he was involuntary celibate. He had a wife, but he couldn't go out and smash. He wasn't smashing his wife. People want to call me incel. Again, I have way better chance of getting sex than a man who's married. They want to say, oh, a man who's married is going to have all this type of sex, and a men who are married are happier. Men who are married are actually more miserable than these incels y'all try to say. They're more miserable. I can't tell you how many men had been told me that, oh man, when I go to work, when I come home from work, I sit in my car for like 30 minutes before I go inside. You want to know why men do that? Because they know they're gonna have a whole battle to deal with the wife. They ain't gonna get no relief going inside the house. They're gonna get nothing but struggle. And then they're gonna get no sex. They're gonna pay all these bills, no sex. You know how many men to be like, man, I can't go out with you guys, man, because there are so many women out here. He's saying that he ain't getting no sex. If he was getting sex, it wouldn't matter how bad these women are. He'd be like, well, I got I got my peace leave at home. These women are nice, but I got my peace leave at home. I already know I don't need to, I'm saying? I don't need to look at women because I got my peace leave at home. But if a man ain't getting no sex, he's gonna be thirsty as a mug. He's gonna be more thirsty than me.
I think getting rejected turns into hatred towards women, which can be very scary. If you're obviously you're trying to be with someone and you are constantly rejected, I think it can really beat someone down, turning to violence eventually.
Would
That's for women. Men get rejected. Men get rejected all the time. The problem with these new youngins is they were sold a lie, talking about, oh, you're gonna find the one and you're a soulmate. All that soulmate crap, the one crap. Don't stop the my person. Stop listening to these modern women with this stupid love shit, man. Stop looking for love. The reason why these men are violent or whatever, they're out here looking for love. Then when they get hit with the reality, they get mad as hell. I came from a generation where we had to go talk to women and get rejected face to face. We had to come up with game. We had to come up with different ways to talk to women. We had to get nuclear rejected. There was no DMs. There was no, let me text this chick real quick. Nah, we had to go and get the number. We had to get a notebook. We had to get a piece of paper and pen. Like, here, write your number down so I can call you on my house phone around 6 p.m. We had to go out and be in the trenches. But these new niggas been sold a lie. Oh, I'm gonna find the one and I'm looking for love and get out of here. Men gonna get that rub and tug. That's what men gonna do. Right, exactly. Men gonna get that rub and tug. If that's what men gotta do, that's what men gotta do. But like I say, man, these new men are the real incels to me. They're not. They're incels. They're the true incels. Not these guys who are mad that they get, you know what I'm saying, that they get rejected. Not these new, not men, not people in the red pill space. It's married men. They're the ones that come through and be like, "Oh, I hate women now because of how they were treated." All right.
It ain't what it seems. It feels like a dream.